the um advertisement for the commercial
Mhm.
popped up on my Facebook feed, and I was like, Callum Scott, where's he gonna be? Because it could have been one of the casinos around here or
Yeah,
something like that. We got so many different like performing locations. I was like, oh, he can be anywhere in town. Oh no, he was literally about 5 miles away.
that's good.
I was like, hold up.
That's a
He's
birthday
performing
gift.
there. That's a small venue. That's a beautiful venue that I know a lot of big names have been at.
Uh-huh.
And uh like Erica Badu performed there a few years ago. And I was like, oh, whoa, whoa. You got Erica up in that house? That's I need to go see this. And yeah, tickets were only $50.
Oh, that's really affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was only $50 because of the $10 convenience fee from Ticketmaster. We
No,
were
that
trying to make it more convenient for you, so we are charging you an extra $10. Um,
I was gonna say, see, it's your birthday. That's a birthday gift.
it is. It absolutely is. That's the universe looking out for me on that one. Um, and it was great. It was funny because I went in and I went by myself. I wasn't trying to drag anybody with me or anything like that. I just went by myself. So I get there and uh, a couple people end up walking up next to me, and this one lady is standing there. She's talking to me, and she's like, "You look really familiar." And I was like, I just started smiling because it hasn't happened in a long time.
No, yeah,
And I was like, I've heard that before. I get that. And she goes, "Do I? Do,
so I
why
know
do
you.
you look?" She's like, "Why do you look familiar to me? Why you look like really familiar to me?" And I was like, I don't know. There's like, and the guy standing there who doesn't know us either is just
Yeah.
standing there looking at her like she kind of pick up on him or something. Like, what is going on right now? Um, Finally, she's like, "Did you ever work at a restaurant?" And I looked at her and I said, "And that's why people recognize me."
You did work in the restaurant.
I was like, "So, did you ever go to a restaurant named Bennigan's?" And she's like, my husband and I used to be regulars in there all
Look
the time. We
at
knew Morgan and Mary as the bartenders." I was like, "And that's why you know me."
wow. That's a small world, you know, for someone.
And it's
I
when
know.
people run into me and they say, "You look really, really familiar." What? You look really familiar. And they can't figure out why they know me. It's always because they used to come to my restaurant and see me there all the time.
Wow.
And so she was like, my husband and I used to go in there all the time, like religiously. Like they were there, they get there at 7 o'clock at night and not leave till midnight. Like and do it multiple times a week.
Wow.
Um,
So
yeah.
she you. So she does know you.
Oh,
Yeah.
she absolutely knew me. And I looked at her, I was like, wait. And she does look like when she said it was her and her husband, I was like, oh, and you two actually sat at the bar. And I recognized her from that description. I'm
Wow.
like, okay, there was a couple that used to sit at the bar. Mind you, I stopped working at the restaurant in 2009.
It's a long time ago. But see, you're memorable.
I leave a lasting impression because
Yeah.
I never waited on them. They only ever went to the bar.
But
And so
you
I was not a bartender at the time. I was only a waiter at the restaurant. I was never a bartender at that particular store. And so they knew me because they'd seen me in the restaurant so often. I was like, yeah, back then I had a ponytail.
ooh.
She was like, you did? I was like, uh-huh. I left off the fact that it's sitting up here on my shelf. Um, but yeah, it was quite amusing to run into somebody and she was like, "Oh my God." Like, and then there was Morgan and Mary and Morgan ended up marrying what was her name? I was like, Anne, that's right, he married Anne. And I was like,
So she look at yeah, that's like going down memory lane. That's amazing.
Oh
I
yeah,
love it.
this poor guy standing between us was like, "What's
She's
happening
not
right
trying to pick you up.
now?" Like, what is happening? I was just letting her talk. It was kind of fun.
Well, that's nice.
Good morning, ladies. I see you all there. Miss Joy, Miss Francine, Miss Twyla.
Happy birthday, Louis.
Thank you.
Hope you have an awesome day today.
Oh, it started off fantastic last night and it's still going. And yes, I'm loving it all. Um, uh, the the first person I communicated with today, not the first person who reached out to me, the first person who I communicated with today was my dad.
Oh,
Um,
Nice.
he texted me. He doesn't call. He texted me. Yeah. I think he's trying to be nice. He didn't call. He texted me and said, "Hey, happy birthday." He said maybe if you try turning like flipping the letters, you might feel a little bit younger.
nice.
That was funny. I
He
thought,
knows how old I am.
isn't it 55?
Correct. I'm 55.
So you'll be 22.
So funny.
Uh, oh no, he meant just flipping the five and the five. He knew
Oh,
exactly what he
He
meant.
knows. Flip them around. I like
He
that.
knew exactly what he meant. He and my mom have this awesomely horrible habit of flipping their numbers when it's in their favor.
Yeah.
So he's currently 38
Ooh.
and my mom is 8. When you flip the numbers.
Mm.
So yeah, they do that up until they hit that point where uh that first number doesn't beat out, or the second number doesn't like ends up beating out the second number. And so like for me, when I hit next year, we're not flipping any numbers.
55, 56.
So hard.
I ain't flipping 56. I'll be 56 for as long as 56 lasts. We're not going to 65 that fast. Like, no, I'm good, thanks.
Good morning. Happy birthday.
Good morning, Michelle. Thank you. My voice sounds so hoarse right now.
Were you out celebrating last night?
Oh, I went to a concert last night and it was amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, it was awesome. Callum Scott uh was the performer, the headliner, and he's great. I love his music. I love his voice. He won Britain's Got Talent. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he won, but he was kind of Simon Cowell's Golden Buzzer the season
okay.
that he was there. That's how good he is.
I think just
Um,
getting on there when people are good
right. Like
launches their careers.
it does. Like, well, you hope it does. And to be Simon Cowell's golden buzzer, even if you don't win overall at the end, you got some pretty good respect from a guy who knows the music industry. So um yeah, he was a phenomenal performer. He got the rights to do a collaboration uh with Whitney Houston of sorts. The family's estate allowed him to do a quote duet with her. Um, and so he did a song. He did I Want to Dance with Somebody with her. Um,
Oh,
Of her old videos and him going in between. It's awesome.
yeah, and it's a slower version of I Want to Dance with Somebody. It's not the regular fast-paced version. So it's amazing. Um, So he gets to use that during his concerts, and it was phenomenal. I was like, oh my God, I get to see this in person. This is great.
that's awesome.
well, happy birthday to my twinnie over there. And
Hey.
wish you many, many more. And I sung a song for you in the shower last night, so I'm gonna play it.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3. I want to say happy birthday to you. I want to say happy birthday to you. To make a wish, think about it. Watch it can't go so hard. To make a wish, let's go. Think about it.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Now, Miss
That was
Francine,
awesome.
it's not your birthday today. It's the 4th, isn't it?
Mine's
The
on
fifth.
Saturday.
Okay.
Oh,
It's actually Easter Sunday for her.
advance happy birthday, Francine. When it comes, yes, thank you.
Yeah,
She's
'cause
like,
it
I'm not
was
rushing
cold
it.
up
It's
there,
fine.
right?
Because if you
There's
flip it
sunshade.
around, I'm very old.
See, yeah, the flipping of the numbers doesn't work in your favor right now.
That is for me. Makes
That whole
me
the flipping of the numbers is not what we do at this point,
30.
right? See, Miss Twyla's like, wait, I just discovered the magic formula.
Yeah, man, I would be 22 or no,
See,
25. No,
25.
27.
Okay.
I'll get
Wow,
it here.
27?
It's
Seriously?
early.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Thing in room.
Yeah, it's my parents do it all the time. And then when the numbers start catching up to them and flipping them doesn't work out so well.
So, my birthdays.
Now that they're in their 80s, they have a much longer way to go, but when they just keep flipping numbers, they're fine. But yeah, right now my dad would be 38. And my mom is 8. I loved it when they were in their when my mom was in her 60s, yeah, in her 60s. Uh, we used to joke about how she was still 29. And then when she hit her 60s, we're like, you got some explaining to do. You got to jump it up a decade. Sorry, we apologize, but you can't have a child that's that old. Like my brother, the math's not mathing, mom. The math is not mathing.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Miss Erica. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's gonna be a fantastic day. Like I was telling Mr. Vet earlier, she's like, "You got up early." I'm like, "I told y'all I was gonna get up. I'm going to bed right when I get up when I'm done with this. I was done." Uh,
Oh, dear.
last night, I've got food plans for the day, so I'm excited about that. I've got to be back awake at 8:30 because I have to make a phone call to Hawaii. My ex Shane, today's his birthday as well, and he was born at 9:32 a.m. in Wyoming. So I told him I'd call him at the time he was born. He goes, "That's 5:30 in the morning." I'm like, I know. So I'm gonna call you at 5:30. He goes, "I'm not gonna answer." I'm like, "I'm not expecting you to. It's okay."
Well, you can leave us early today. We won't make you suffer.
Oh, no worries. Now that I'm awake, I may as well stay this way for a little bit. Yeah, it's great seeing you guys all here this morning. I greatly appreciate it. The love started flowing in last night on my story posts. I woke up and there's I think my phone says I have 17 text messages right now. Um the beautiful part is it's on do not disturb, so not a single one of them dinged.
There you go.
Oh, but my dad did text me, which is kind of fun because he usually likes to call me and torture me, but he only texted me this morning. I think he's trying to be nice to the old guy now. And so he was the first person I responded to today. He's the first person I've communicated with today. Um, I will be calling my mother at 1:28 or 1:20 this afternoon, um, so that she and I can have our conversation and she can sing to me. Because I was born at 4:28 in the afternoon.
Oh,
And yeah, I was an easy kid. Like honestly, I was born at 4:28 in the afternoon, and I'm the child that worries about how long my mother was in labor. Because you hear the stories. I was in labor for 3 days with you. Like, I'm so sorry, Mama. I didn't mean to put you through that. How long were you in labor with me? She goes, 8 hours. 8 hours. She says, yeah. I was like,
that's long.
well, that's long. But then I was like, I didn't even wake you up.
I think I have everybody beat. My first daughter, hour and 45 minutes. My
Good
second
Lord.
was an hour, and my third was 20 minutes.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
Wow. Yeah. Bims is
So
what
were
they
you
call
at the
birth and hips.
hospital for your third?
Yeah, did you make it there?
I started spotting, which wasn't, and he was 11 days early.
Okay.
So I went down thinking that there was a problem, and I'd already had a time when at 4 months when I guess he was attached to two places in the uterus and it ripped away and I hemorrhaged for a bit. Scared
Ah,
crap. So
the
I was,
warning sign.
it snowed 2 feet. So it was an inversion. And
Okay.
I drive 45 miles. So when I got down there, when we went down, it wasn't snowing. When I come home 2 days later, because Paul forgot the car seat.
He was preoccupied with trying to figure out what to do with the other two kids.
One was 12 and the other one was 7.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't mean he wasn't thinking about them. It's never the most calming experience when your wife is giving birth. So plus like 20 minutes doesn't leave a guy a whole lot of time to think, really.
Well,
Um,
when we got there, the doctor said he's ready to come. He broke the water and then he was out in 20 minutes.
yeah, yeah.
I,
My mom said 8 hours. I counted backwards. I was like, that's 8:30 in the morning. You were already up when you had your first contraction. What the hell? She still looks at me. She goes, "You were my easiest child that I ever gave birth to." And then she always follows that up with, "And you still are."
Oh,
good one.
I'm like, okay, I can take that. I'm good with that. That's fine. So yeah. But yeah, 8 hours. I was like, 8 hours, really? And because my
My
brother,
brother.
longer time, my sister, longer time. My brother being the first, yeah, brainchild decided to wrap a cord around his neck and then try to come out. So that was fun. He spent several days in the ICU because he came out blue. Um, my sister is just because she's 4 years younger than me. So it has been a while. I'm only 15 and a half months younger than my brother. So like I was like, boom, there. But my sister like it's like starting all over again. And so yeah, she had a little bit of a tougher time. Plus, none of us were small kids. Like we were average sized babies coming out. So yeah, I think my sister actually was the heaviest of the bunch of us too. But yeah, it's a great feeling making it to this age, 55. Yeah. Things you never saw coming.
yeah.
You're like, those you look at your parents and you go, well, they're old. So I'll worry about making it to that age when I'm closer to that age. Well, hello. Now I've got nieces and nephews running around looking at me like I'm old. I'm like, okay, shut up, first and foremost. Not that old. Um, it's a weird frame of reference change up that you start paying attention to. So
Yeah.
I've had to readjust my thinking on that one several times. With my grandmother making it into the hundreds, my parents in their 80s. I'm like, oh yeah, thankful
Hmm.
to have woken up on this side of the dirt, as I say. Um,
And so what are you, 55 today?
I am 55 today.
Wow.
I
Just
am
to be
55 years old. Very happy.
And his dad made it funny. He said, just swap them backwards and you'll feel younger.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, you might want to try flipping the numbers and you might feel a little bit younger. I was like, man, you know
excuse
how old
me.
I am. So yeah, it's a great day. I love it. Um my ex Shane, his birthday is also today. He's literally 1 year younger than me. Um he was born that year was Easter Sunday. So my first birthday wasn't Easter Sunday. He was born on Easter Sunday, which just makes him have a weird God complex. We'll talk about him later. So
Uh,
he's celebrating both today and this coming Sunday as his birthdays. I'm like, you're comedy. but yeah, it's been a fun ride. I gotta say, it's been a really fun ride, and it's only getting more fun from here. So thank you guys all for being huge part of it. Huge
We
part.
love you so much.
Yeah, we do.
Y'all are that extended family I always wanted and somehow found, and yeah, y'all are everywhere.
Your present isn't finished, so you're going to have to wait.
Okay.
Like you had a
Seeing as
choice,
how I
right?
wasn't expecting nothing from nobody, so we good.
Oh, I have it. It just has to be finished,
It's all
and you
good.
will love it. That's all I
Shane went
know.
out. Shane went out yesterday, and he texted me. He goes, he's like, I was sitting there at home, and I was just like, you know what? To heck with it. I'm just gonna do it. So I got myself a birthday gift,
Oh,
Okay.
and I was like, okay. He goes, you got one guess about what I got. So I replied back with, you went and bought the Vision Pro, didn't you?
You
The
know it.
Apple Vision Pro is their augmented reality, virtual reality headset thingy.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, when he gets a wild hair and bored, it's a horrible combo. Yeah. So he went and shopped, and he was playing with that last night at work. I was like, "You're funny." So he was like, I'm gonna do it." I'm like, "All right, do whatever floats your boat there, mister. Not gonna tell you you can't. It's okay." So yeah, he it's
it,
uh, it's not cheap for those who are wondering. That Vision Pro is $3,700.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
and he said so. I bought that for myself. I'm like, that's because no one else is buying that for you. To be clear, nobody else is doing that for you.
expensive.
It is.
Yes, it is, and he knew it. It was fine. He knew it was expensive. And I was like, "So, what's your boyfriend getting you?" He goes, "Oh, we don't usually do gifts." I'm like, "That's because you usually buy everything you want."
That would be Paul. He's a pain in the butt. Before
I tell
Christmas,
people
he
all the time,
buys
I'm like,
all of his presents,
I've
and
got a
before his
shopping rule.
birthday, he buys presents.
Yeah, I've got a shopping rule. If I see something I want, I will wait till after my birthday or after Christmas. Those are the two options. People have to get me stuff. If you don't get it for
I
me for Christmas or my birthday, I'm buying it. But if it's getting
I
close to my
finally
birthday, I'll wait.
I did
I'll be
I
nice.
had to take back 4 presents one year for Christmas. 4. And you know what I
Really?
did? Yeah, and you know what I did? I took the ones he bought, wrapped them up, and put them under the tree, and told him he couldn't have them until Christmas.
Ah,
That's awesome. I love that.
I'm like, why do you buy stuff before the holidays or your birthday? I banned him.
Thank you. Thank you. I had to do the same thing with Shane. I was like, Shane, it is like 2 weeks before Christmas. You're not allowed to buy anything. Actually, I would say the entire month of December. If there's something that you want, you're not allowed to purchase anything until the 26th. All right. Or at the very least on the 25th, like after everyone's told you that they've gotten you what they've gotten you. Like you can go online shopping if it makes you feel good. But not until the 25th can you go shopping for anything because you're screwing up presents all around town. People are trying to figure out what to buy you, and you're going shopping for yourself. So cut it out.
Yep, I have that. Well, and the thing is Paul's birthday is then in February, so he's basically can't buy anything from the 1st of November till and his birthday's on the 22nd till almost the end of February.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Yeah, how hard that is for that boy. Oh my.
yeah, because you can't like you might get it for Christmas or you might get it for your birthday. They're so close together. that yeah, you gotta look for that. Mine's at least I got a couple of months in there that I can have people go shopping in the early part of the year. Um, and then the rest of the year. But yeah, so super excited, very happy to be 55 today. It's phenomenal. Um, making it this far. Looking forward to talking to my mom today. Looking forward to hearing from my sister texted me. I saw one of the text messages that came in is my sister. Um, and yep, I've got people chiming in on my story on Facebook because that's me at the concert last night. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. This is the only official work thing I'm doing at all today. Um, love you guys. Is it? This is the only work thing I'm doing at all today. Um,
We're
I've got
privileged.
I love you guys that much that I was like, yeah, I'm actually going to get out of bed and do this. My students, I told them early on that I wasn't going to be here at school today, and yesterday someone looked at me and said, "Hey, tomorrow can we do such and such?" And I just looked at him and said, "You can do whatever you want." And the rest of the students were like, "Dude, he's not going to be here tomorrow." Oh, like, yeah. So you guys enjoy yourselves. You guys have a great time in class. Be nice to the sub. Um, and so yeah, that had me cracking up. And they were like, "Who's our sub?" And when at first I didn't know. So like last week, they were like, "Who's our sub gonna be?" I was like, "I don't know, man. I don't care." Like what? I'm like, I'm not gonna be there, guys. It doesn't matter. They're gonna know what they need to teach. I don't care who it's going to be because it's not going to be my big problem for the day. So long as someone's covering my class, I'm good. So uh they've
This
got to go to
day's
class today.
pre-booked off a year in advance every
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, every year the school knows. I'm like, I don't work on my birthday, so not happening. Last year I just told them I was like, I'm taking a week.
Well, that's because you went to Hawaii, didn't you?
I went to New Orleans and Hawaii.
That's
I did
right.
both.
You
So
sent us
I was like,
pictures
yeah,
from both places
yeah. I spent
down on Bourbon
the
Street.
actual April 2nd, I was in New Orleans. And then on the 3rd, I flew to Hawaii. So, because I wanted to spend the birthday in New Orleans. And then I spent the next four
On
days
Bourbon,
basking on a beach in Hawaii.
on Bourbon Street. We saw you.
Ah, yes. So much fun.
And then we saw
You know,
pictures from your hotel room out on the deck.
it was I'm a firm believer in celebrating yourself. I'm a firm believer in celebrating all that you've achieved, all that you've accomplished, all that you've managed to pull off some whatever miracle. And giving yourself credit where credit is due. Like don't pump yourself up unnecessarily, but also don't downplay all of the things that you did manage to honestly achieve along the way as you're headed toward wherever you're headed toward. Um, we don't get enough of that from outside sources. So sometimes we have to be our not only our own worst critic, but our also our favorite and best cheerleader. And so I will absolutely take my birthday to celebrate the hell out of me. It's the one day I can sit there and like be like, "Woo, look, yay me! I did it! I made it this far." Along and acknowledge all the things I did along the way. Um, but yeah, if you don't take slash make the opportunity to acknowledge what you've done, then you miss out
Yeah.
on some bits of happiness that can truly be yours, that are truly yours, that should be yours. And so yeah, it's it's gonna be a fun day. I don't know what I'm wearing today. I don't know what I'm wearing today. I wore the boots last night to the concert. So but today it's all about eating clothes.
It's all about what?
Eating clothes. Where I put my eating clothes
Oh,
on.
I I
You know,
misinterpreted that.
the draw. Oh, yeah, yeah, no, not eating close. Um, I've got to find like, a drawstring pants, a baggy shirt, the comfortable attire, uh, so that I stay nice and healthy in there. I've been giggling all week because it's spring break, and up until this week, Southern California, San Diego, we've been living our best summer. We've been like in the 80s and 90s just for like the last month and a half, 2 months. And now this week rolls around and it's struggling to make it to 72,
Sorry.
which is
We have a
hilarious.
snowstorm today, so
Right. I'm like, so everyone's on spring break and they're like, we're gonna go to San Diego, the beach. I mean, the weather's been great down there, and so we're gonna go to the beach and hang out. And I'm like,
oh well.
it's like 68 degrees and the water's cold. And it doesn't our May gray slash June gloom is starting to kick in. So we're getting the morning cloudiness that doesn't burn off till around 11 a.m., 10 or 11 a.m. Um, then it's sunny for a few hours and the sun goes down. So people who aren't normally here, who are visiting, are discovering uh our marine layer over at the beach, which keeps it nice and cold over there. You know, the rest of the country's like, oh my God, it's been so cold and we can't wait to get to San Diego. And 69, 70 degrees actually does sound warm to you guys.
Yes, it does.
No, not so much. Oh, not so much at all. So I've been laughing all week at the predicament of all the um people who have decided that it's opportunity for them to come down for vacation. But yeah, awesome. But yeah, so lunch at Benihana's.
Nice.
We're gonna sit in front of the chef and let him like flip food around all day. Oh, I expect to be absolutely someone to be making fun of me today. Wherever I go to eat. And then Fogo de Chao for dinner, which is a Brazilian steakhouse.
Oh, those are nice.
Oh, those are yummy.
Yeah,
It's our favorite place to go eat.
pray for my stomach.
Take some digestive pills with you.
Oh no, 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 no. I don't like to artificially change up what's already going to get jacked up in my system.
Yeah, but it's feeling
Fogo.
good.
Fogo. Oh, it's too early to talk about food. Like my mouth is already watering. It's only 8:40 in the morning. Like, bruh.
Yeah, it's the celebrations that must occur. And I usually like when I plan trips, I usually plan them around food, which has always been a weird thing for me, but I like to plan my trips around food. And so uh to have this not be a trip, but still have the day based around food still cracks me up. I haven't been to Fogo in so long.
I've never heard of it.
Fogo de Chao. I know that there are a couple of them. We have one here, and there's one a little further north, in like some another part of Southern California, but still Southern California. I don't know how widespread the chain is, but they are a Brazilian steakhouse. So just like the one that we went to in um, Salt Lake, I think it was Salt Lake City. Miss
It is.
Twyla, is that right?
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah. Yeah, just like that one where they walk around with meat on a stick.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
What temperature would
And
you like?
and then all that salad bar and bread and
Yeah.
oh, just
Yeah,
the salad bar. Once you get through that, you almost can't eat.
And see, that's it. That's exactly it. And my buddy Josh and I, who have this tradition of going there, we've
He's
learned we do not play with the salad bar. We just go to salad bar, grab a single plate, put maybe one or two pieces of meat on it, and then walk back to the table and just wait for the meat to show up. I'm not wasting space on salad. I'm not paying this exorbitant price just for salad. I want as much of the meat as I can possibly get.
But
I
So,
like the Brazilian.
Fogo is nationwide.
oh, cool.
So I used to live in Maryland, and they had two or three locations in Maryland. Currently, I live in Texas right now, and there's a few locations here in Texas. So they're nationwide.
Awesome. That gives me hope of not only getting to Maggiano's around the country, but also getting to Fogo de Chao around the country. Careful where they plan the next PXP, guys. I'll be hunting down Brazilian steakhouses and Maggiano's.
Oh, they had several of them in Florida. We went to 3 while we were down there.
Oh yeah. Uh,
There's
um,
one right not far from the airport.
yeah, Ms. Yvette, you're not wrong. My body does send me the warning signals that I should probably slow down.
Don't we all?
yes, and
Uh,
when you don't slow down, don't worry.
I know where the restroom is. It's fine.
I don't know. I don't think the restroom happens that quickly. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm just like, there's the part where we went and we did it one year, and oh my gosh, I just remember as we were walking away from the restaurant, both me and Josh are like, I can barely breathe. This is not good. It's that full Thanksgiving feeling where your stomach is so full your diaphragm can't like drop down any further.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was the feeling. And so I tried to avoid that at all costs. Because that's a horribly uncomfortable feeling. Especially that late at night. I'm not this is dinner we're talking about. And I'm not going to be sitting up for the next few hours trying to, pray the digestion at least starts to kick in. But yeah, love Fogo de Chao. So we'll be doing that this evening. I'll be fielding birthday greetings all day long. I usually, on my birthday, I do not go onto social media. I don't usually do it. I usually wait until the day is over and then I check the final count on the next day. So it's people,
What what if
it's
what if you
oh,
see a count that's low? What are you gonna do?
well, that's fine. I just like to see how many people noticed.
Oh, okay.
That's it. It doesn't bother me like that the count's low or high. I like being impressed by a high count, but the count is what the count is. I'm just appreciative of how many people do notice and take the time and
Say happy
send
birthday.
the greetings. Yeah.
Mm.
And so basically for the next week and a half, 2 weeks, I've got like thank you fodder. Thanks for like chiming in on my birthday. People started yesterday sending me messages, so I sent them back. I sent them some responses back, and I was like, "How are you doing? Like you and I haven't talked in a while. Like, how's it going?" Um, one of my buddies who I think is in Madrid right now
Mm.
texted me this morning. I think he's in Madrid. I'm not sure. Um, he was or Barcelona. He's over there somewhere. One of these days I'll remember where he is. My friends, they get around.
Spain,
Um,
somewhere in Spain.
he's somewhere in Spain. That's all I know. He's on the European continent. They speak Spanish of some sort. Yeah. So he's been over there for a while. Um, but yeah, I've got friends all around the planet that will be chiming in today and at different times, different time zones. So it's just going to be fun for me. Super excited. Thank you guys for always being around, always being here, always making this so much fun for me. If this wasn't fun, I wouldn't be doing it. I'll tell you that right now. I only do things for as long as I continue to feel that they are not only helpful but fun for me.
Why does that?
Yeah, if you're not having fun, then you're not doing it right. Um, it's what I always tell my students. Like, if you're not having fun, then you're not doing it right. So if you find yourself doing massage and you hate it, stop. Just go do something else. Go do something that's actually worth it to you to be spending your time on, because you don't need to be sharing that negative energy
Yeah.
with a person who came in for your help. Go into it with a great attitude, enjoy the time while you're doing it, don't hurt your body in the process, and learn to see the good parts, the sunny sides of what the experience is. Wisdom from the 55-year-old. I love being the middle child. It's such a good time. Such a good time. Um, I expect my brother's going to call me within an hour or two. He'll actually call and talk to me. My sister texted me, my dad texted me, my mom, I have to call her.
Yeah, but
So
she sings happy birthday to you.
exactly, which is why I call her. And it's funny because my dad knows, like, he's called me in the past and he's like, "Yup, yet." I'm like, "Ugh, yes. What?"
I think that's more for fun.
He does. He knows the time difference. He goes, "Oh, wait, were you sleeping?" I'm like, "I love you too, Dad."
No, not at all.
Nope, no, 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 no. I heard that it was you calling, so I absolutely, yes, I answered that call. Yeah, love them to pieces. Love my family. Love my friends. You guys are all fantastic. If you guys have any questions today, please reach out to Miss Shelley and Miss Twyla.
Go for it. I'm here all day. I'll be behind my machine.
Please feel free to reach out to Miss Shelley and Miss Twyla. They got all the answers, and they're across the country. So if you need Canadian time, all my Canadians, Miss Shelley got you covered here in the U.S. Miss Twyla's got you guys covered. I love that we have the multinational team going on over here. And yeah, I will be back in tomorrow morning, moaning and groaning, and going, "Oh God, how could I put on 10 pounds in a single day?"
Because I ate it all.
I ate it all, everything that came my way.
And I
Oh,
enjoyed every bite.
yeah, yeah. I've learned something about Josh. Whenever we go to Fogo de Chao, um, one, we will be eating just an ungodly amount of meat. Two, the dessert that I get, it's called a chocolate brigadeiro. It's delicious. It's very delicious.
Chocolate
And
brigadeiro.
chocolate brigadeiro, it's basically like a chocolate mousse type of cake, uh, with chocolate icing, chocolate sprinkles, and a chocolate crust. Yeah, it's just chocolate and more chocolate. Um,
It's very rich.
yeah, just to put it politely.
You need a gallon of milk.
Yeah. Meanwhile, well, since I know I'm not sitting in this restaurant drinking a glass of milk, it's the caparina that I knocked back. And yeah, I apologize for making you spell that one.
All good.
But it's a Brazilian I'm not even sure what to call it. I went in there one day saying, "Hey, you guys got lemonade?" And they're like, "No."
No, their lemonade's different.
Their lemonade is different. And so there's this caparina thing that they make that is delicious. Um, And so I started drinking those, and well, I now have those whenever I go there. So I'll be drinking tonight there. Because those are amazing. And I know better than to drink too many of them. Um, because I'm
Yeah,
not
because they
psychotic.
have dairy. They have dairy in them.
They do, and so we're not trying to ruin the experience. That I'm holding off on the dairy in that meal until we get to the Brigadera. But Josh is definitely a good friend, because not only does he make sure I get the one there in the restaurant, but he also sends home with me.
Oh, sweet.
I'm like, "Josh, you're great. I hate you. Thank you."
He doesn't want you going lacking.
Yeah, he knows. Uh, yeah, so that's gonna be dinner tonight, and then yeah, I'm gotta take some time. I might do it tomorrow, or if I've got time on Sunday or Monday, to go to Cold Stone and get my little half
Ice
gallon
cream.
ice cream. So, yep, the Cold Stone ice cream will be happening this month. Yeah, I'm excited.
Hey, Louie.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, happy birthday. Have a great month. I
Thank
won't
you,
be
my love.
I won't be celebrating for a month, but I will be celebrating along with you and Francine too. But
Oh,
I gotta
yes.
go. I have to go.
Okay.
You have a great time tonight. I have a network I gotta get ready for. So God
Absolutely.
bless you
You have a
guys.
fantastic
Thank you.
time today. And by all means, if you need me, reach out to somebody.
Somebody. I will. I will. In fact, I've been asked, I'm giving a 10-minute, uh, my 10-minute
Your
at
10-minute talk
another,
today?
huh?
The 10-minute talk, your 10-minute talk is today?
Yes, I have a 10-minute, but it's not my regular networking. It's somebody else's. So I'm excited about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So
awesome.
anyway, we'll see what happens. God bless
I
you
have the
guys.
best
Thank
best
you.
hope for you. Have
Have
a
a
great day,
great
Miss
Okay.
Bella.
day.
Have a great
You,
day.
you guys too.
Yes.
God bless. Thank you,
Good,
everybody.
good luck.
Thank you. God
Take
bless.
video.
Oh, I don't know if they'll do that or not. Because
Just tell somebody
yeah,
with a phone to video it for you. They'll
maybe
figure
I,
it out.
all right. Maybe I will. Maybe I will do that. I'll get brave and do that. Okay.
There you
Thank
go.
you. Okay. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
And that was my teachable moment, boys and girls. Have somebody video you so you can see yourself giving a presentation.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And you can, again, we are our own worst critics. So watching yourself give a presentation is probably one of the most cringe things anybody ever does. Um, thank you so
But
much, Mr. Vet.
yeah, but
But
it
it
helps
helps
you,
tremendously.
and you'll see all the spots where you go, um, oh, or the words that you use, like for everything, like, oh, amazing or incredible, like, and you say it 50
And
times.
like.
Yeah.
That part right there. Uh, Trying to clear up your verbiage while you're talking, realizing that you are overusing words, realizing that you are saying and ah and where you can clean that up. You know
Yeah.
you can make it better. Um, so you got the pieces where you have to remember to slow down and think it out in a process where your speech becomes slightly slower. I myself have to catch myself all the time
And gestures, another thing.
because I speak fast, and people tell me all the time, "Could you slow down a bit? That's like you're talking really fast." I'm like, I know. I'm sorry. I'll try to slow it down for you. So when I do, I have to make sure that I'm focusing on saying the correct words in the right order at a pace that people can understand it. So I got to say that being on this call in the morning absolutely helps because as I'm watching all the interpreters try to keep up with me, I'm like, let me slow it down because I'm speeding through and they're trying to keep up with me. And, if
It's a
they've got a
physical
roster,
marathon for them.
it really is. I appreciate it when that's why I keep the video of the interpreters on my screen as well, so I can see how bad I'm doing.
You're doing good. Like
uh,
I'm just chilling.
Thank you, Carl. Thank you very much, man.
For the interpreter. How do people who don't have any experience with ASL get away with pretending that they're interpreters? How does no one not pick that up?
I saw it, like the one for in Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I was looking at that and I was like, now hold up. I might not know African Sign Language, but he's
Uh,
doing the same thing over and over and
over. Yeah.
over. And I'm like, bro,
So my question is for the person that needed the interpreter, did they not realize that he's not an interpreter?
I don't know. I don't know. Like if that happened here in the United States, someone will call it out quickly. Over there, I don't know. But it's crazy that he stood next to like Obama and everything. And they did an interview with him, and he's legit crazy. Like he said, he saw angels coming down into the stadium and this and that. I'm
Oh
like,
my God.
oh my
Oh,
lord,
yay. Oh
oh
my
my
goodness.
lord.
Just what you don't need.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. No,
Oh
no, no,
my.
no, no. So it was
Thing before he did that job.
really crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, that's yeah. It's interesting. I mean, I love watching the interpreters do what they do. I love watching music and songs get interpreted. Um, uh, those interpreters who specialize in uh, interpreting musical events are usually pretty amazing and very rhythmical when they do it. So it looks like a dance on the side that they're doing while the performance is going on. Um, I think the last person I saw do an interpretation at a concert, I was at the San Diego Pride event a couple years ago, and I was walking past one of the main stages, one main performance stages, and it was like CNC Music Factory music, like 90s club music on there. Um, and it was the interpreter was living her best life. She was, I mean, she was dancing with it. She was interpreting the entire song, and I'm just standing off on the side going, "This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I loved watching it. It was great."
But a
Um,
lot of people don't realize that for music, oh, we need plenty of time to get prepared for that. I mean, that's something we can't do last minute. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just impossible because there's a lot of songs that we might not be familiar with. And two, what's the rhythm going to be like? You know, what are they going to say? I mean, so those interpreters who do concerts, they usually get that like 4 months ahead of time. That
Wow.
that concert, and they get the playlist, and they okay, they're doing this. Okay, because there's some words in music that may not have a sign, and so we have to find a word or a sign that mirrors the same meaning. So
That interprets it. Yeah.
it's a lot of prep work.
yeah,
It's a lot of prep work.
yeah,
Crazy amount.
yeah. Which is why I love watching it happen. I mean, understanding that you can't just walk up to just any song and just start going for it.
Plus, Jerry said, plus, American Sign Language is a lot different than just English. So,
Absolutely.
so for example, in English, you would say, "Hey, did you close the window?" ASL, you say it, "Close window, finish you."
Yeah. And I don't know if any of you have ever had to try to have ever tried to have a conversation with Jerry, like while writing it out. Um, it's
Yeah.
not easy because English is not Jerry's first language. ASL is Jerry's first language.
Okay.
So if you're trying to figure out why he's writing the words different and backwards and it doesn't match what you're thinking, it's because he's doing it from ASL.
Yeah.
So I've gotten used to whenever Jerry sends me any kind of a message or anything, me and Chat GPT have a nice long conversation about how he's going to switch that back into regular English for me.
Oh,
And then I'm like, oh, okay, that's what Jerry meant.
oh, good plan.
Yeah, I figured out that's my translator now. Because sometimes I'm getting good at reading Jerry, like reading ASL whenever Jerry sends me a message, but sometimes my brain is just not able to wrap itself around the sequence of words.
Or what
Um,
it means.
well, that and ASL doesn't exactly involve punctuation.
Yeah.
So
Punctuation, uh, verbs,
yeah, the verb
uh,
tenses and articles like the,
yeah.
a, and they
Uh,
all go away.
everything is like straight to the point. Like we don't ASL like they don't beat around the bush of trying to make a point. No, they're gonna say it
Yeah.
bluntly, and they're gonna say it bluntly,
Okay.
which don't take offense,
Thank you. That part.
but the language in itself is very blunt. I'm a coda, so my first language is American Sign Language before I learned English. So, and I used to have kids come up to me and say, "Why are you so mean?" Well, I'm not being mean. I'm just telling you what's up. You
I'm
know.
just speaking the way that I know how to speak, which is very directly. I'm not wasting
Hmm.
words at all.
I'm not wasting my breath.
Yeah.
Like it
There,
is.
there are no wasted words when it comes to
Mm-mm,
sign language. They just don't
mm-mm,
have
Well,
the
that
hand space.
that makes
mm-mm.
more sense than us trying to explain something in like 10 sentences when you can just do it in one.
Right.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
And
And
like
with
spoken
no emotional upset.
Exactly.
correct. It's like being being constantly in contact with somebody who's a Scorpio. They're direct. They're not trying.
Okay, I'm a
You did not.
Scorpio.
Are you really?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Or an Aries.
That doesn't help your situation any, Carl.
Oh no, it doesn't. And you know what? I admit that,
Uh,
and I accept that. So it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely a
uh,
Scorpio to a T. I'm. My birthday is November 4th, so
Hey,
either way.
oh
mine's the
yeah, you're right. They're in the middle
mine's
of
the
it.
sixth.
Yeah.
He's 2 days
So for
before
those who
me.
are unsure about Scorpio, yeah. So for Scorpios, my internet's kind of wonky this morning. Scorpios are known as very direct people. They don't sugarcoat, they don't waste words.
I'm a Virgo,
That's just the way it is.
Yeah, me too.
and
You guys are
it drives me
detail
crazy when
oriented.
people take 10 sentences to say what they can in 4 words.
Sorry, I had to chime in for that laugh. Oh my God, yes, I know. That's probably me.
It's like, hurry up and get to the point. Come
And
Yeah,
on.
that's
stop walking
because
around the corner to get to the, you got to walk all the way around the corner when you can go right next door.
I love
Yes.
it. Yeah. Virgos are known for being very detail oriented.
Yeah, but
Okay,
Um,
not
my
in our
sister,
speaking.
but
yeah, my sister is a Scorpio, and she literally hops on our group chats when we're on. She'll say like her sentence, and she'll literally hang up. I'm like, oh, well, okay, all right, well, there's that.
yeah,
Yeah, she does
my
that.
niece, the Scorpio, married a Virgo.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh man, how does
Oh,
that
I love the
go?
two of them together.
oh,
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 Well, she's the Scorpio, so he's got to be nice.
oh. Mm, poor guy.
oh my Lord, you guys should see the weather here. It's getting worse and worse. You can't even see.
Oh, don't say that. No.
Is it snowing?
Oh, it's snowing and
Yeah.
blowing.
Oh, is it
I'm
sideways snow?
sorry.
It's winter
Okay,
again here.
just don't
Oh,
push it. Just don't push it over to the East Coast, please.
Sorry, but
We're about to get 60s.
Yeah, my high today here in San Diego is 69 degrees. That's my high today, 69
I'm
degrees.
okay with that.
Oh, I
I'm
haven't
okay.
even checked with what the high is. I'm just watching the weather. Well,
Ugh.
I don't have the sound on, but oh man, it is horrible here.
That's not good.
The high here
Stay
in
home.
Texas is 80.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
That,
Okay, he fits right in, Carl. Carl fits right in our group.
that wasn't very.
Yeah, love that, Carl.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's fun knowing that all of you guys are going like have different climates wherever you are. I like to tell all my friends here, all the people I deal with here, um, yes, we live in vacation land. This is absolutely the town that's got like the best weather more often year round than any other town on the planet, because our water is almost pretty much the same temperature out here. And right now that means cold. People are coming here for spring break. Our hotels are all full. There's conventions, the whole like. And our beaches are going to be full all weekend long, because people are on spring break. Meanwhile, not a single San Diegan is going to be at a beach. Like it's going
Yeah.
to be everybody but San Diegans at the beaches this
Yeah,
weekend
exactly. It's
because you're
like
like,
when I would go visit my mom and dad when they were in Arizona, and we'd be out by the pool, and the people from around there would be coming by in jackets.
like we're walking by in sweatshirts and hoodies and
Yeah,
all bundled up and looking at people like playing on the beach in shorts. We're going, idiots,
yeah.
idiots.
Yeah, no, they would just walk by and go, oh yeah, snowbirds.
Yeah, exactly. Snowbirds.
When I moved to Phoenix to go to school, the first year, yeah, people were working in coats at 40 degrees, and I'm running around in shorts and a t-shirt. And then the next year,
Northerner.
oh no, I had my winter coat. My blood thinned down.
Hmm. Yeah, the acclimatization process takes about a year, but
Mm-hmm.
once that year is over, once you've gotten used to being where you are, uh, I own up to being a big old Southern California wuss at this point in my life. I cannot handle cold weather. I don't want to handle cold weather. I've got actually, I have two coats. Uh, one that I actually did get when I lived on the East Coast, that I still have 26 years later that I still wear back over there when I go there in the wintertime, for stuff. That are capable of handling cold weather, but that's it. None of the rest of my wear is good for cold weather. Like if I have to go on a ski trip, I've got to buy a brand new wardrobe because I don't have anything that can handle that. Um, and I'm
I was
okay
about
with
to
that.
say, I haven't worn my winter coat or any of my heavy coats for like, what, 4 years now? Like, all I wear are, like, during the wintertime, I just wear hoodies.
Mhm.
wow.
Yeah, I have a huge collection of hoodies. I have a huge
Mm-hmm.
collection of hoodies.
Same.
Yeah, all my sweatshirts have hoods on them because a little cold up there. But yeah, I got nothing but hoodies. Um, Winter
Good
coat
for
style.
you.
Uh, you know, I've got one. I'll call it one and a half winter coats because the half is really it can be worn. It's a jacket, not a coat. It's padded, but it's nice. Yeah.
A dress coat.
No, no, it's a Disney coat.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
You
That
guys have probably
works.
seen it. Yeah, it's got like the quilted lining on the inside. It's really nice.
Right.
But it's only jacket size. Like it's not the 3/4 length coat that I've got. That's a winter coat.
I could totally
Well,
see you wearing a pea coat.
I used to have a pea coat. I did when I lived in Baltimore.
Baltimore.
I lived in Baltimore for 11 years.
What year?
Uh 89 to 2000.
I moved to Maryland in 2001 and moved
Ah,
out 21.
I moved to San Diego in 2000, and I've been here ever since. Uh,
And loving it.
26 years later, still living and loving my this town that I call home now. Yeah, it's been a great trip over here. I always refer to it as best life choice ever. You know, you got to make
Yeah.
some choices in life. This is one of the best ones I ever made, was to move here. Um, and it was kind of scary because I didn't know anybody here really. Like I knew a couple of people, but I was moving away from everybody I knew, everything that I knew.
But you
I'd
had
only
a
ever been to
job,
San.
right? Because you were
Well,
working at
fortunately,
the
I,
Brannigan's or
Bennigan's, yeah, I ended up being able to transfer from one restaurant to another.
oh,
So that was helpful. And I had friends who had an apartment out near the beach, in the beach cities, and they had space for me. So I was able to like have a place for the first 6 months that I was here. So
how
yeah,
many people you're living with now?
just two.
No,
Married.
when, how did you meet them?
Oh, actually, the wife, I met her in a networking group that I was in.
Cool.
Yeah, she and I were in the same BNI networking group for multiple years, like 4 years, 4 or 5 years together. And that's when I met her. And yeah, we became friends. And when I was moving out of my old apartment, she was like, "Well, I got a room in my house." I was like, "Okay, that I could do that now." And then she goes, "Yeah, just we move in." It's been 10 years.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've been here for 10 years.
yeah, that's what I
So
was saying because you've been there a while. But
yeah.
didn't they take and do their apartment over their garage too?
Yes, there's a brand new apartment over top of the garage. Everyone always asks me why I would move or why I didn't move into that. I say because I don't need to pay twice what I'm paying right now.
The money.
I'm good. Plus, that apartment didn't get um the full washer dryer thing that we've got downstairs,
Oh,
and I burned through some laundry because I'm a massage
yeah.
therapist. So I needed access to the washer dryer down here. So I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Plus, I get access to the backyard.
And
I,
all the
it,
Oh,
parties.
yeah, and all the parties. Though admittedly, all the tenants who've moved in upstairs have actually been invited to at least one of the parties every year. So they've been really cool people, and my roommate will invite them down to come to the Christmas parties, um, and sometimes the birthday parties.
And access to the puppy.
The puppy just well, she knows now that she's who it is, and so she doesn't bark at her anymore. Yeah.
No, but I meant you. You got access to a puppy
Oh yeah,
without having to do all the
the kids would love me. The
yeah.
kids love me. I call them that. All the dogs. She was like Allie, my roommate's dog, is a beautiful thing. Um, it's funny. She had been away for the last 2 weeks. Um, while my roommates were on vacation, they went on a cruise, and so Allie was on her world tour visiting other homes because they don't leave the dog with me when they leave town. Because I'm not home long enough to keep the dog happy. So they send her to other people's houses. Uh, she got back, the roomies got back on Monday. Um, and I had left, and when I came back, the roomies had gone and they went out to a baseball game that night. But I walk in and the dog's here. I was like, "Hey, Allie, you're back." Oh, she looked exhausted. I was like, "Poor thing."
Been
She
touring too
she
many
looked
homes.
absolutely exhausted. No, because every other house that she stayed at, they all have dogs as well. And
Oh,
so
so she got
she
work
had to
out.
she had to play with other dogs like every other house she was at. And so she gets back here, she finally gets to like lay in her own chair because she's got a chair. She got to lay in her own chair and not be bothered by another dog. And so yeah, she barely lifted her head up when I walked in the door. She like lifted it up, looked at me, and she was like, "I kind of recognize you." I was like, "Oh." Oh, yeah. But yeah, she's back. She's a little more rested now. I saw her like she was here yesterday, and I like before I ran out, she was running around, and she's got a little bit of her energy back. But we do have wait, we had Riley here yesterday during the day, um, and Riley's one of the other dogs, and so he was here. He's mildly exhausting. I think he's a couple years younger than she is. He's mildly exhausting. Um, so by the end of the day, she's like laid out, head hung off the side of the chair, looking exhausted, tongue hanging out of her mouth. We're like, really? That bad, huh?
My newfie, he's pretty good about it. He just says when the dog's in too much, he just takes his big paw and puts it on her head like, stop.
Yeah. Yeah. Allie, we love our Allie. She's the sweetest thing ever. She is just the most wonderful little caring, nurturing thing. But when she's done with you and she growls, you back off.
You've been warned.
Yeah, there is the youngest dog that comes over here. Walter, one of Walter's daughters, has a new little puppy that is not even a full year old yet. And it's got puppy energy. Just it's got puppy energy, and it's the most traumatic thing. And so Allie's learned to deal with the little puppy. But when Allie's done, she lays down, and the puppy will try to get her to play, and Allie will growl and bark just a single time, and it'll scare the crap out of the little puppy. All of our heads will whip around because like, what just happened? Like, why is the dog barking? And we look, and it's because the other dog's messing with her. We're like, okay, she's just telling her to leave her alone.
Yeah, get out of here.
She's like, I'm done. Move away.
Yeah.
And so Lily, the other dog, has learned when to just like take a toy and walk the other way. Allie's done with you now.
Right.
My Malinois does not.
Mm.
So my newfie just puts him on the ground. Literally.
Well, yeah, and I've seen videos of Malinois. They're psychotic.
Yeah. High energy. And he's not a year old even.
Oh God.
He's
Oh, I
like,
didn't realize he was
what,
that young.
6 months, 7 months?
Oh my gosh, that's the only that old. I thought the dog was older than that.
No, no.
Paul sent me a video of that dog, and I was like, wait, what? So I didn't realize
Yeah.
that your puppy was just a puppy.
Yeah. He's not a year yet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a lot. So yeah. Well, I babbled on for seven to 7 o'clock. It's actually 7:19 a.m. in California. Drive safely, Miss Yvette. Thank you very much for sharing my birthday with me. I greatly appreciate you.
Sure, you're welcome.
Yeah, yeah.
Each and every one of you, I
See you
greatly appreciate
tomorrow.
you guys. Yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow
All right. Have a
morning,
great day. A
bright and
wonderful
early.
day.
So yes, the call will be happening.
Happy
Okay.
birthday again, Louis.
Thank you, Miss Joy. I greatly appreciate you.
I won't
Thank you,
be
Miss
here
Francine.
tomorrow.
You won't be
Good
here tomorrow?
Friday. Yeah, Good
Oh,
Friday.
okay,
The calls
fine.
are in the
Holiday.
evening today, right? Because it's
Huh?
Thursday. Our
It's
calls are in the
Thursday, so there
evening.
is an evening
There's
call today, a 5 o'clock call today.
oh, there's a call.
5, 6,
We,
7, 8.
yeah, so 5, 6, 7, 8 for those of you who like to dance. 5, 6, 7, 8
Who do
are
you
the
appreciate?
see me. I don't know who's doing the call today.
It just popped
But
something up.
it's the IPA call that's happening. So that's at 5 o'clock tonight, and I haven't seen any ads for it yet. But yeah, that's tonight's call, 5 o'clock. Then tomorrow morning we've got our call, immediately followed by the IPA call, the Fantastic Friday call tomorrow morning. So there is a morning call tomorrow after our call. I will then also be sitting there chilling, sort of nominally awake. Oh, all right, kids, go out there, make today the great day that it can be. I love you all, and I can't wait to see you all
Have
tomorrow
a good
morning.
birthday.
Thank you very
Happy
much.
birthday.
I most
Happy
definitely will.
birthday.
Happy birthday again.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for your
Birthday, Louis.
time.
Have a great
Thank you,
day, everybody.
guys.
Bye.
Have a great one, everybody.
Oh,
You
Thank
too.
you,
Louis.
Carl. Yes, sir.
One more restaurant recommendation.
Do it.
Papa Dough.
Oh, yes, Texas.
There's Papa Doughs in other states.
It's always when I'm going through DFW Airport. That's when I
Yeah.
see them.
Yeah.
And then I'm trying to think. I think I might have actually eaten at one just last year when I was traveling through. But yeah, I did see a pop it up, and it's been a while since I've been to one.
The Texas Redfish Plate.
Ooh.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
Redfish fillet, blackened with lumps of crab meat on top of the fillet,
Ooh,
Oh.
shrimp
ooh.
with some kind of sauce, dirty rice. It is the bomb.
Oh, makes me
Oh
want to go and
man.
eat.
Now I'm gonna
And
try to see if there's a Papa Dough nearby.
and their appetizers get alligator bites. Yes, alligator bites and crab dip.
Oh man.
I might have
I
to.
can roll with that. I can roll with
Oh,
that.
for sure. Oh, for sure. I might have to go this weekend.
I'll see if there's one over here, especially up in the Anaheim or Costa Mesa
I
area.
was about to say y'all should have one over there.
Yeah, there's got to be one somewhere around here.
There's got
Hopefully
to
not
be.
not only in the airport.
Not in Montana.
Yeah. Yeah, we might have it, but it might only be in the airport. I do
Right.
have to figure out a way to make it up to Maggiano's this month. Because Maggiano's. Yeah. Got to
Get your
figure out a way
home
to do that.
replacement.
All
Oh,
right.
and take a lot of
I'll see
friends.
y'all later.
Awesome. Thank you, Carl.
Bye,
Ladies,
Carl. Bye,
gentlemen, have a
Jerry.
great one. Greatly
See ya.
appreciate you guys. And I will see you all tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Have a fabulous day.
Sweet
Thank you.
dreams. Because I knew you were going to go back to bed.
I am. Like when this goes off, I'm literally going to climb back in my bed.